either, right? I spend too much time in fantasy land.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world. That's a fantasy too.
Hi, I'm Aisha.
Hello. Hi.
From Malaysia. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Aisha.
Okay. So my first question for you is, I just want to get to know Waleed a little bit. So can you tell us about Waleed?
Well, Waleed is from this ancient order of protectors called the Red Daggers. And he's someone who meets Kamala when she comes to Pakistan in search of certain answers to these visions and questions that she has. He helps her along in her journey with a little bit more understanding of what it is that she is capable of. You know, that's his kind of primary role in this show. I'd probably say that's what it is.
Okay, so I want to know a little bit about your character, Aisha.
So all that I can say at the moment is that I play Kamala Khan's great grandmother. And as we saw from the previous episodes, I'm a jinn. But I think that's all I can really share.
Why is it important for brands as big as Disney and Marvel to, represent other cultures and religion in their series?
I think inclusivity is important, because they have an audience that spans the globe, who watch their shows and watch their movies, and suddenly are seeing something that represents them, someone who looks like them, a culture that's closer to their own, a language that they speak. So you feel it gives you an interesting sense of, you feel proud of your identity, as a kid, because everyone has their own superhero when you look at other parts of the world and who look like them. So it's kind of nice for there to be a subcontinental superhero as well. And that to me was the exciting part of also being a part of this show. What the show represents, and the fact that it's going to really, really give a lot of kids a sense of joy and a sense of feeling good about themselves. And that is an important message in the show.
Oh, wow. I think it is an answer to my prayers, because I've been speaking about, for the past 5-6 years, I've been speaking up about the misrepresentation of Pakistanis and Muslims in particular, how we have been misrepresented in the West, in the Bollywood, why we were always the villains or the bad people. And it would really anger me and frustrate me. And I used to ask for a balanced portrayal, which we all deserve, right? And Ms. Marvel was actually an answer to all my prayers. So I was like, wow, this is God sent. And especially in today's time and age, I think it was needed. It was the need of the hour. And I have to applaud. Marvel has to be applauded for all the efforts that they're making into bringing our Muslim culture, our country, and our people, and giving us a global platform for people to learn more about us and our lives and our struggles. So it's a great position to be in.
Mm-hmm. So how has your journey filming Ms. Marvel changed your acting experience, and what is your favorite thing about being a part of the MCU?
Now I'm a little bit more confident that I can act in English and not just in Hindi. So that would be something. I think just being a part of the MCU is my favorite thing. So just to be a part of that, in whichever way possible, and kind of further that message of entertainment. And like I said, with this show of inclusivity has been very special.
I have this huge fan following, these teenagers, these young kids that are big Marvel fans, and they are raving about Aisha. I actually have probably a toy coming up, Aisha doll. And I think that I wouldn't have believed it if anybody told me this 3 years ago or 5 years ago or 8 years ago. So I'm very happy because of the entire experience and being part of this show. I think it's a moment of pride for me, for my country, for all those people who really wanted me to, go a step further from Pakistani movies. This is a big leap, and I think it couldn't have been better than this.
All right, that's all the time I have with you. So thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you very much.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you know what you are?